Another fast shave. First pass. Second pass. Third pass, 3:43 right now. Rock and roll. Yeah, hello. Another quick shave, yeah, I know. Sorry about all these videos I upload this week. It's what it is. So sorry. Thought I could show you what I used. Of course, I'm trying to finish this HEGA as a post shave. Used the LAUGAR Skogsrå, the Juniper scented soap from Sweden, really nice. Used my emerald shaving supplies brush as you saw, and the razor was this Ralf Aust 5/8 razor. That was my personal record, 3:43. It's too fast, I know. There is no point doing this shave actually. Of course you get rid of your whiskers. I didn't get nick or nothing as you can see, but it's a close shave, of course, but could be much more better if you take your time, do an ordinary wet shave with a straight razor. and there is no point of doing, sorry, I just gotta do like that. There's no point of actually doing these videos showing you how fast I am. It's not, it's just a thing that I know that Dave Card is the fastest shaver I knew. Frank Strömberg is a really fast shaver too. And sometimes you have to think you're better than the others. No, I'm not, just kidding. It's not the thing that I and Dave have discussed about several times when we talked last summer about doing quick shaves, and on the social media we discussed about quick shaves, and it's actually not so difficult to do a quick shave if you just know what kind of strokes you want to do, or I rather say that it's not difficult to do a fast shave if you know what strokes you're gonna do and you're thinking of doing these strokes as not fast as you can, but minimize the time between these strokes. So if I start, I'm actually gonna show you something. I'm gonna I'm gonna take away this blade here so I don't gonna cut myself, and explain what I mean with that thing. Now I'm starting to mumble again, I do apologize, but if you want to do a quick shave, first thing you have to know is you must have your technique right, and you don't do any stupid things on your face because you drag a sharp object. This is not a sharp object right now, but you know, if you use a DE or straight razor or chevette or whatever it is, you're gonna cut yourself in pieces if you don't know what you're doing. So this is not a competition at all. It's a fun thing that me and Frank and Johnny, Frank and Dave have done a couple of times, and this last week I have a little bit competition, sorry. Yeah, so if you want to do these quick shaves, and if you're thinking about it, your technique have to be 100% to know what you're doing. Telling these strokes I do, I don't rush in the strokes, because the strokes takes the time. I do like this, and I do the strokes like that. I don't do small strokes. I mean, if you can do a long, smooth stroke, it doesn't take so long time. But you must know your technique and have the right angle and so on. Then you're going to cut yourself. And what I mean by minimize the time between these strokes, if you do a stroke like this to the ear, there, half the chin, and you wipe off the blade, and you do the rest part here, you wipe off the blade, you do the third part here, and you wipe out the blade. You have three parts you take, and between each of these parts you rinse the blade or wipe the blade or whatever you do. That means that you maybe do the strokes as fast as I do, but you actually take a pause and wipe your blade off. So if you, instead of doing this, wipe the blade, that goes several seconds, you do this part, you wipe the blade, you do that part, you wipe the blade. If you instead do like this, I can promise you it's the same time it takes on the skin, but I minimize the time between these strokes. So if I do one long stroke here, I can do a second long stroke here and do a third stroke here, like that. I have taken all this part without wiping the blade, and maybe do this part and do this part over here and do my things all the way. Then I wipe the blade. That means I have minimized the time between the strokes. It doesn't take so long time for me to do this. From here to here, it takes half seconds. From here, half seconds. I don't do like this. I do. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. But this is not a tutorial how to do fast shaves. It's just telling you if you think I'm fast, I'm not so extremely fast with the shaves. If you look at the shaves, actually time on the face, I minimize all the other time in the shaves, and that seems, oh, he's really quick. Yeah, maybe I am, but I do long strokes. I know the angle. The same thing when you do strokes from here. You have to follow your contour and follow your, like that. You can't just ride the razor like that and you're going to cut yourself. You have to follow your contour of the and try to stretch and so on. So there is a lot of things that have to work if you want to do these quick shaves. So my personal best is 3:43, and I'm not going to do these fast shaves for a very long time. It's been fun to see and push myself and see how fast I can do it. Dave Carr did, I did a 5-minute shave, I think it was yesterday, and Dave Carr did a shave that was under 4 minutes, and now I have done a shave under 4 minutes, and I didn't thought I could do it, but actually I could do. So minimize the time between the strokes and minimize the ladder time. That's the reason why we have bow laddered. The ladders, just whip it on the face. It's not a thick, beautiful ladder, just smash it on the face and do fast strokes. Thank you for watching, everybody. I do hope you all gonna have a beautiful week, and I've said this several times for this week, but I think maybe on Saturday or Sunday I'm gonna do the giveaway thing. I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna give away, but I have 203 subscribers right now, so I'm secure. I think I'm gonna keep these 200 subscribers. So I want to thank everybody who's subscribing to my channel and connecting me through these messengers thing. Not when you comment in my videos. Sorry, I hate this thing to mumble too much, but I like to comment. I like when you comment my videos and you have a discussion on things and so on. I just love it really much, and I thank everybody for your support. We shall see you on Saturday or Sunday with the 200 subs giveaway video. We shall see what it will be in the giveaway. So long, have a great week, and we shall see you. Bye bye.